The Buffalo Bills are off to a strong start this season, thanks to their improved teamwork and dedication. The players are working together seamlessly, and it's evident in their performance on the field. With a 2-0 record, they are currently leading their division and aiming for another championship title.
I think you sense some selfishness.
Tua Tagovailoa suffered a severe head injury during a game, resulting in immediate medical attention. Given his prior history of concussions, the severity of the incident was particularly concerning. The game was temporarily suspended as medical staff evaluated Tagovailoa's condition. Subsequently, he was transported to a local hospital for further assessment and treatment. The Dolphins' comeback attempt was thwarted when their quarterback, Tua Tagovailoa, was intercepted for a touchdown. Facing significant pressure from the opposing defense, Tagovailoa's errant throw was returned for a score, marking his third turnover of the game. Buffalo's defense dominated the Dolphins throughout the game, forcing turnovers and limiting their offensive efficiency. The Dolphins' inability to sustain drives and protect their quarterback allowed the Bills to take control of the game. Running back James Cook capitalized on the defensive pressure, breaking free for a substantial touchdown run that showcased his speed and agility. Cook's performance contributed significantly to Buffalo's offensive success and ultimately sealed their victory over the Dolphins. On the play just before James Cook's second touchdown of the game, the Bills were on a 3rd and 12 from the Miami 34-yard line. Josh Allen rolled to his right and delivered a pinpoint 33-yard pass to Ty Johnson, bringing them to the 1-yard line. Allen excelled in the season opener, but didn't need to be as involved against Miami, completing 13 of 19 passes for 139 yards and a touchdown. Tua may not have been responsible for the first interception, but the second one was entirely his mistake. His throw to Robbie Chosen, who had only joined the Dolphins in late August, was too high for the receiver to catch. This mistake led to a Tyler Bass field goal, which gave the Bills the lead and kept them ahead for the remainder of the game. The Dolphins got one back and tied the game up with a 70-yard, 10-play drive that turned out to be the only drive they would find the end zone. The Bills' defense nullified Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle, while Tua Tagovailoa dealt with pressure from the Bills' front four all night. Tua went 17-25 for 145 yards and threw 3 picks before he exited the game in the worst possible way, following the turnover on their opening drive. The Bills faced a 4th and short, where Josh Allen connected with Cook coming out of the backfield. The running back evaded the blitz and sprinted towards the pylon, kick-starting Buffalo's night. The Buffalo Bills moved 2-0 and extended their dominance over the Miami Dolphins with their 5th consecutive victory against their AFC East rivals. James Cook had an incredible first half, scoring 3 touchdowns in the 31-10. While Cook stole the show, the defense knew their task was to contain the Dolphins' offense, and they kept them in check throughout the game. Marcus Ingram may have been fortunate with an interception off Grant DuBose's chest, but he earned another one later in the game. Conclusion: the Buffalo Bills' victory over the Miami Dolphins was a result of their strong defensive performance, efficient offense, and established dominance over their AFC East rival. The Dolphins struggled with offensive consistency and vulnerability on defense, further exacerbated by Tagovailoa's injury. The Dolphins will need to address their weaknesses and find a way to overcome the challenges posed by their quarterback's absence to improve their performance in the upcoming seasons.